I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the ninth inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night, got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm screaming, okay, it's a dream. And I pray as a team, one day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay, I just visit. Have no shame, I admit it. Looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now. I swear to God, man, I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion.
What's up guys, BigBearAssassin bringing you another Division video. Today I'm bringing back an old classic of mine, the Combat Medic. It's a healer build with D.P.S. I am running 1 Rapid, 1 Inventive Backpack and 4 Alpha Bridge. Now, the reason why I went for 4-piece instead of 6-piece, the 6-piece is useless as a healer because I need to be popping more ults for my teams as I have the lowest cooldown rates. The reason why I only went with 4-piece as well, so I could have Rapid and Inventive. Inventive improves my skill power dramatically, and Rapid gives me 15% skill cooldowns. So basically, it's like having 2-piece tack without having to have the ninja bike, which would mean I would get less skill power because I don't have Inventive. This way, I can get the tactician all rolled into 1 piece, and I can get the skill power that I need. So it's the best of both worlds. Get into the build. I have it rolled into electronics. I have EDR on. The reason why I have EDR over health is because when I get bleeding or someone spams grenades at me, I have a bit of EDR to help with the resistance against that, so I have time to react and pop the medkit or even pop a heal. My mods are electronics with skill haste. Now for the mask, I have rolled into Stam. I've rolled 1 piece into Stam for one reason, just so I have enough time to counter the Pred. Because Pred is so powerful that sometimes you don't realize until like you're low health, and then boom, as soon as that bleed hits you, you could lose all your health. So having no Stam would really be dangerous for me to run. So I have 1 Stam with EDR and burn resistance. Now I put burn. I like this one because I have burn resistance, so people with flame turrets as well can't keep me on status effects for as long. I like to be, status free as much as possible. I got a mod with electronics and skill power on. My knee pads, I have it rolled into electronics with skill power. And the mods are Electronics with Skill Haste and First Aid Ally Heal. Now, I got Burn, Resistance and Disrupt. Now, Disrupt is best for all healer builds, I find, because most people try to, EMP the healer, so they can't keep out the heals. So this helps. I would have preferred Shock as well, instead of Blind and Death, but it is what it is. I have got a low armor roll, but they were the best I had. My Alpha Bridge holster has First Aid Ally Heal, and it's got Skill Haste on. My gloves have Skill Haste, Assault Rifle damage, and Critical Hit damage. Reason why I went for Critical Hit damage instead of Quick Chance is because I'm running the Pulse for my team instead of a box, so we could always be on the move, and I've rolled into Electronics. Now my inventive backpack has Electronics with Skill Power and more Disrupt Resistance. Got Electronics mod on with Skill Power, and 2 First Aid Ally Heals. Now, I know I haven't rolled all into Skill Haste, but I'll get into that now. My Skill Haste is at 34%, but really it's not. It's actually at 49%, and I'll tell you why. Rapid doesn't go onto the sheet, so I get 15% there on all healing skills, but Rapid doesn't show on your Skill Haste on the sheet. So you add 15% on top of that. So basically I'm running nearly max Skill Haste. Enough Skill Haste, that's why I run Skill Power mods. Now for the weapons. Now to make this a D.P.S build, I'll show you why first of all. 22k base damage right there. Now the AK has one of the highest base damages in the game for assault rifles, and I've rolled mine's max rolled firearms onto damage on my AK. I put Determined on because helps with the cooldowns. I have Predatory to help with the self-sustained, so if I destroy a turret or anything, I get Predatory. Determined as well helps with all cooldowns, like destroying a turret helps as well, or an immune box, anything, because most players are now running with turrets and boxes. So I destroy any one of them, I get 7% cooldown, plus I get Predatory. I have Responsive for up close, on top of the 20% I would hit, so that's 22%. Then I have Talented. I destroy anything, I get Determined, Predatory, Talented, all in one. Now, because it's Alpha Bridge, you do not need the requirements. Like Determined, you need 3,832 firearms, where I only have 2,961. The good thing about Alpha Bridge is you do not need the requirements to unlock the talents. This is a lower base gear score weapon, just so I could get the talents on that I needed. I just needed a weapon with Talented, so that doesn't really matter. My mods are crit damage, headshot damage, crit chance on the event. I got stability, reload speed, and crit damage on the grip. On the magazine, I got magazine size, crit chance, rate of fire. And on the scope, I got crit chance, crit damage, headshot damage. I just always like to have one crit chance on every single gun I run. It's just a thing I have. Now my sidearm is a very low gear score. It's a level 15 purple pistol. Reason is I only need 197 to unlock it, firearms, whereas normal it would cost a lot more. And I only need 329 electronics. I have intense. So when the player is running, let's say a manhunt's running away from me, if I'm chasing a manhunt or any type of player, I could quickly shoot them and put them on fire. So now help me and my team catch up. I have critical hit chance and on my pulse, so this helps me get trained active, which helps get my signature skill cooldowns slightly better. Not much, I've tested it, it's really not that much, but it's still something. I would have preferred cool headed on there, but it was the only one I could get out of all the rolls and I ran out of parts. Now, I run two types of heals. I run the defib, which I have 16-second cooldown at the moment, and I also run overdose. Now overdose is good for me and my team. If I have a shield build in my team, I'll run an overdose. That way I could heal up his shield at the same time. And then if I'm not running with a shield build, I run D.P.S. That way I can keep them healed up at times. I also run the pulse. Now I change the pulse depending on like whether the enemy teams have pulse. Most people don't run pulse nowadays, so I run this pulse, so it's 39-39 with 16-second cooldown. If I notice any of my teammates or me get pulse, I switch to conceal, which is a 33-33. Now I could run green for my team, which has lower cooldowns. I could run damage, but I don't really believe in damage in this update. The attack link's okay, but it's not, as useful as green or blue. But I think a blue is very good for me because I get more blues than my teammates would. Means if the server gets a bit too hectic or chaotic, I could pop blue more often to help my team out more on their like face tank, because remember they're one man down now. I can still do DPS, but I can't face trade like with a striker, for instance, because striker I could now and again as long as he's not focused me solid, because obviously striker's output is crazy. Now this is where the build gets fun. Now you've seen how I got such high skill power, yeah? See, at the moment you only see 340, and in the beginning of the video said I had 400k plus. That is because of two beautiful talents. Now, death by proxy. You destroy any skill that the NPCs are using or the players are using. You get 20% extra skill power for 30 seconds. That is really good in a PvP fight. That increases my pulse and my heals for my team and all my cooldowns. But if I destroy, let's say someone puts a moon box down, which most people do, alright, you're guaranteed someone to put one down or a turret. They put that down, you destroy that, plus I have talented on my gun. Alright, talented gives me 15%, so that's 35% off them two alone. Then I get determined proc, then I get predatory. Just destroying one thing will activate my whole build. It's really good, really is. Now I run combat medic, I run critical save, I run triage, and obviously death by proxy. And if you use it right, this build, obviously you can't face tank and take out everyone, but you have damage, so you can help out your team. Healers should always stay at the back, but you can still stay at the back and shoot. But yeah, that's the build, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy it, please put a thumbs up on the build. And also, guys, if you're new, hit that subscribe button and check me out on Twitch, where I stream daily on Monday to Friday from 9:20 AM to around about 3 o'clock in the afternoon UK time. And yeah, thanks all for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.